Yes, students and working accountants, welcome to my Smart Tally Prime class YouTube channel. In the till the last video, we learned everything about the Tally software and about the company creation and everything. And then we came to ledgers. So in the last video, we discussed how to create the ledgers and how to create the ledgers. While creating, we can create single ledgers or multiple ledgers. How to create single ledgers, how to create multiple ledgers. So single ledgers can be created with the help of create button in the select company or sorry in the gateway of Tally. When you select a company, so then it will load automatically into the gateway of Tally. So in that gateway of Tally, we have to go for the creation of ledgers. Go first one in the masters. The first one is create. With the help of create, we can create the single ledger with the help of this, because ledger creation page will open. There you can open only one ledger. It is called single ledger. And if you want to create more than one ledger at a time, then you have to go to in the third one, what you call list of ledgers. Chart of ledgers. So you go to the chart of ledgers. If you click that, then the total groups list will ledger accounts will be displayed with the groups. Then on the right side, on the side, right button menu, there is last one. You can in that one you can see F5 or multi masters. F5 or multi masters. So we will go once. We will do one thing. We will go to the screen. We will go to the screen and we will open the Tally as well as this notes, that is the list of our chapters. So here we completed this one. Let's see, we completed completely up to this opening balances. Opening balance how to give in the ledger accounts. In the ledger accounts, that we will take up later. And that is completed. Opening balance and stock ledgers completed. Now we are going to the other one. So for that, up to that we completed. Now we are seeing about that only. That is about the creation. So if you go open the Tally, immediately it will go to the select company page. That is selection page. Then you will select the company. Immediately this company will be loaded in the gateway of Tally. From gateway of Tally, you have to go into the work. So in the gateway of Tally, masters, transactions, utilities, reports, everything will be there. So in this, you have to, first we are dealing about masters. You remember one thing here. Here, in all these one, the sub menus, every heading, we have many items, many topics or many options. So in every option, they say we can click that, we can select it, and we can see here, we can select, we can enter, or we can click here with the mouse. Clicking with the mouse, one more method. And another one is selecting that and clicking and pressing enter. That is another one. There is one more thing is there. One more. These two methods we know. So whatever you want, if you select that, if you just select that, click. Selecting in the sense, not with the mouse. Selecting in the sense, if you click with the mouse, it will be activated. So here, with the help of up arrow and down arrow, we can select anything we want. We can select anything we want and then press enter. We will get the next screen. Then select ledgers. Whatever you want to open, it will open. Similarly, this is one method, that is selecting with the help of down and up arrows. The second one is just click on the option we require. Just click that, it will open. Click that, it will open. Anything, any option. If you click, it will open. Right? This is the second option. There is one more option. Third option is not only here, anywhere. So for all the options, whatever option is there, one alphabet will be in bold, in capital letter, and highlighted with, it will be bold with blue color. It will be bold with blue color. So one alphabet in capital letter, in capitals, and bold letter, which is highlighted, which is in bold in blue color. See here, for create, C is bold and bold with capital letter, bold with blue color. Alter A. A is C capital letter. Not only that, don't take the first letter. One letter will be there, either first letter or some other letter. So A, alter. So A is capital letter and it is highlighted or bold letter with blue color. Then chart of accounts. Chart of accounts. C is already taken for create. So it cannot take C. So next one, H it has taken. H is C, capital letter. Ordinary CH means chart means CH. H will be small, lowercase. But here H is capital, uppercase. H is capital with blue color highlighted, with blue color. So here the letter is H. So this single letter which is in high capital letter, which is in uppercase and which is highlighted or bold with blue color, that is the simple, the key letter, only one key letter. So one alphabet. So if you click, you can click that one also. We can open that. So instead of clicking this or instead of selecting with down upper arrows, instead of downing and again pressing enter or without clicking with the mouse, simply for C, if you press C, it's enough. Similarly, for alter, just if you play alter A, it's enough. For chart of accounts, H is the key letter. So if you press H, so this is a chart of accounts. So it will open like that. This is the third method, you remember. And here, balance sheet. See, for balance sheet, we can go to balance sheet with the help of down arrow, then press enter or click with mouse or B is capital. So just press B. So you'll get the balance sheet. So this is the third method. Like this we'll take. And in the create, but with the help of create button, we create single ledger. Then if you want to create multiple ledgers, we will select chart of ledgers, see chart of ledgers, then select ledgers. Then all the list will be displayed along with the groups. Or if already accounts are created now, so they are showing accounts. Otherwise, they will show only primary groups and secondary groups only. Then you have to, now our task is to create multiple ledgers. On the right side, in the right button menu or button bar, there is that one multi-masters. It is shortcut is Alt H. So if you press Alt H or multi-masters, both are same. So I am clicking multi-masters. So again, multi-masters window is opening. Multi-masters, this is chart of accounts only. Chart of accounts. So multi-create button. If you click that, if you click either click with, see here, click this one with mouse or select it with the help of down and up arrows. Select it and click and press enter. So we are getting this one here. If you want to create mini ledgers with different groups, so then all items will be as it is, because all items means all groups. All groups will be there. So then go to give the name and then give the name, some name you give. Then go to group. So select the group and give the group and opening balance we already know. And if you go to after opening balance is there, we can go to opening balance also, isn't it? Suppose if there are some ledgers with the same group. Under the same group, there are many ledgers. So first we can create the same ledgers with the same group. In such case, here we have to select the list will be there. For example, indirect expenses. If you select that all indirect expenses, just simply if you give the name, it's enough, because the group under group will be taken as the indirect expenses. The same group given on the top portion under group, the same will be taken here. So for example, XXX is given. So see, indirect expense automatically taken. So for nominal expenses, there will be no balances. Okay. If there is balance, we can take the balance in. So like this, we can create. After creating many ledgers with which is under one group, and then if you have some other group, ledgers with different groups, then you can change it. And make it all items. If you take, and after that, and press Alt end, it will go to the end. That is last row. It will go how many we created already. Suppose 5, 6 are we created indirect expenses. Then it will go to the sixth one. If there are 5, it will go to the sixth one. In the sixth one, you enter that particular group, that ledger, and give the particular, because it is not. It is all groups, since all the groups will come there. That is why in that case we have to give the name of the ledger, then group also we have to give. All accounts means if it is specified group for which many accounts are there, many ledgers. So until the completion of the ledgers, we have to give the name of the group here. Then complete the ledger. If you give the name simply, it will take the group also. In the case of all items, then you give the name of the ledger and group also you have to give. If there is a balance, we have to give opening balance also. We have to give opening balance also. So giving opening balance is same for all the ledgers except group, except stock. So for opening balances, when you are creating or already existing ledger, you give the opening balance at the end. At the end, there is a column opening balance. There you can give. But for stock, you should not. There will be no stock account. Purchase and sales will be there. You have to create the stock account. In such a case, just simply take the stock in hand or stock account, and group is stock in hand under current liability, current assets, stock in hand, and go to the end. Don't give the balance, just save it. Just only create the account as if there is no balance. So balance should not be given because that will be split into two, opening stock and closing stock. And if you give the opening balance here, it will take opening and closing stock both same amount till the end forever. It will not change. That is why you should not take the opening balance. Just create the ledger. That is, create the ledger for stock account. Then go to the alter. Go to the alter button. Then take the stock in hand. Then take the stock in trade or whatever it may be. Stock in trade. Go to the stock in trade. Stock in trade or stock in hand are same. So group is stock in hand. There you give the opening balance and leave the closing balance. Leave the, because the closing balance will be at the end of the year. So now we are giving the opening balance, we know. That is closing balance of last year. So we are giving the opening balance. But what is the balance at the end of the year? We don't know in advance. That's why just leave it off. Just leave it off. So till the year end, this will be shown, this opening balance itself will be shown as closing balance also till the end. Okay. And at the end of the year, then again you have to go to alter page, then take ledger, stock in hand. See, then you go to 31st March 23. Then you give, suppose it is 50,000, give 50,000. Then on the date, that is on 31st March, it will show opening balance as 1 lakh and closing balance of 50,000. See, now we go to the profit and loss account. You can see opening balance, it is showing and it is showing. But see the period. Like I gave one last time yesterday, 1st April to 31st May. But 1st May, actually we have to change the period. Alt F2. So 1st April, 31st March 31st March 23. If you give that, this is the total year. See, opening balance, closing balance is given. We gave closing balance on 31st March. So on 31st March, it will show the exact figure. That is closing stock 1 lakh, 50,000, opening stock 1 lakh. Till that day, till 31st March, it will show both opening and closings are the same. Similarly, in the balance sheet also, go and see. See here, in the current assets, it will show, here it will show only closing stock, no opening stock. See here, also it is showing 1 lakh, see the period there. Here also change the period. 1st April 22, 31st March 23. Then it will show 50,000. Okay, so actually, but if you give the opening stock, when you are creating the ledger itself, in the ledger creation page itself, even on 31st also, it will show 1 lakh opening balance and 1 lakh closing balance. We have to go in the alter button and we have to do that. Give the opening balance only. It will show both opening and closing stock as the same amount, but at the end of the year, it will show the correct balance, the correct closing stock. Okay. So this is what we learned completely yesterday. Now what we are going to learn today is how to, next topic, our next topic is, 1 minute, I will show you. Our next topic is how to alter, alter or edit or modify. This is called alter, means alteration, editing, modification. This simply it is called alter, edit, modify. Alter, edit, modify are one and the same. The names are different, but everything is same. Alteration means changing, editing means changing, modification means changing. Yes, we call it as alter simply, but it is alter or edit or modify, all same. So this is only one. That's why I gave RRR by. So alter and delete. How to alter means changing the information. Deleting means completely removing from the database. So any ledger account removing from the database called remove. So how you will remove? Alter, and how you will delete. See here. Here, then we will go to again to the tally. Sorry. We will go to that tally again. We will go to tally. See here how to alter first alteration, then we'll go to deletion. First alter, how to alter. So alter means definitely for alteration, for deletion, we know already when the term of company here, alter, this is used for alteration as well as deletion also. Similarly here also, alter as well as alteration of the ledger, any ledger. Similarly, deletion of that ledger, they completely for both the purposes, this alter is used. But there is one, already we know, but we are not recognizing. There is another third advantage in this alter button. There is one more thing is, so when you are creating the ledger will be created, single ledger. After creation, again it will go back to the name column. That means only the work is only creation. We don't know what are the ledgers we created. So for watching or for viewing or for knowing what are the ledgers we created, this alter button is on. This is only useful. So this is there is another advantage for this. This is called list of the ledger accounts or view or displaying the accounts. Display accounts. So here we pressed alter button. That is where it is showing master alteration, masters alteration. All these whatever you created, they're all called masters. All the ledgers are called masters. So masters alteration it will show. And here, if you go, first it will display all the this one. First it will display. Otherwise, if you want to alter, which one account you want to alter? So that account is to be displayed here. So what are the accounts we created? By seeing that only, which one we want to alter, we can select and alter. Otherwise, you cannot alter. That is why first it will display all the accounts. This is one benefit. And then alteration, alter or delete is the second work. First one is it will display all the ledger accounts. That's why what I do is actually I never use create button because the work is only just creation. But here it will display as well. It will work. The next one is this will be useful in another way also. In this also we can create in every window on the top one on the top portion we will have the create button. So here we can create also. So in the create button we can only create, no other work. But in the alt button, alter as well as delete. That is the main work. But it is actually it will display all the ledger accounts. For alteration or deletion, we want to see the ledger accounts. That's why it will display all the ledger accounts. So display and alter means alteration or deletion. Alter means alter or delete, both included in alter. Alter means alter or delete. And before that, it will display all the ledgers. So displaying the ledgers and alteration as well as deletion. These three are the uses of this. And one more use is it will display the ledger accounts. Okay, sorry, it will display the ledger accounts, display, alter, and delete. Okay, but another benefit is it is useful for creating also. It will be useful for creating also. So instead of going to create button, creating the ledger, then again coming to alter, and then we will display the ledger account. Instead of that, in the same alter button, we can do all the four works. First one is it will display, we can create, it will display, and as well as if we create that will be displayed here. Once you create, it will display that. So display, create, display, alter, and delete. All the work will be done in this button. That is why I use only alter button for creating also. I won't go to creation, the creating button. So master creation it is showing. I won't go to master creation. I go to alter, create, this is a master alteration only. I will go here only. I will create the ledgers also. Create also we can do, and list also we can do. That is display we can do. Then alter or this. So how to alter that? See, alteration means if you click, it will display all the ledgers. So whether these ledgers are created as a single ledger we created or multiple ledgers, whatever, even if there are multiple ledgers, everyone is a different ledger. We are creating them at a time. At a time, we are creating more ledgers. That's all. But each one is different. Each one is separate. So all the list will be displayed here. We can go here. Whatever you want, you can select. Whatever you want, you can select and we can alter. Suppose it is Krishna Traders account, for example. So it is actually for Krishna Traders, we sold goods. We sold goods to Krishna Traders. Then Krishna Traders goods we sold means Krishna Traders purchased goods from us means they have to pay to us. That is why they are called Krishna Traders is a debtor, sundry debtor. We call it as sundry. Each one is a sundry debtor. I mean debtor, and totally collectively they are called sundry debtors. So this Krishna Traders, since we are selling goods to him, they are purchasing. It will be grouped under sundry debtors, not sundry creditors. So go to here, select there. Then with the help of this arrows, arrow up arrow down arrow, select sundry debtor. So sundry debtor. So don't bother about all this. I'll come. So now come to the end. You come to the end, or this is already existing ledger. So we completed this one. Then you can go instead of simply going to the end and accepting. Simply accept by Control A. Control A accepted. So now we see it's sundry data is altered as sundry data. Okay. Similarly, for example, Ram traders we have taken at debtors. Ram traders we have taken at debtors. So, but actually, Ram traders is a supplier. That is, we purchase from Ram traders. We purchase from traders. He supplied to us means we purchased from them means he is a Ram traders is a creditor, Sunday creditor. So it is to be placed under group Sunday creditors, but we placed under Sunday debtors. So change it to select. See, up arrow you can select, or with the help of this you can select and click here, it will come. So here then click Control A, then it is there. Now you see some traders, it has become Sunday creditor. So similarly, any ledger if you want. For another one is here State Bank of Hyderabad. Suppose here State Bank of Hyderabad, it is bank account, it is okay, correct? No, but it is not State Bank of Hyderabad. State Bank of Hyderabad not here. It is merged into State Bank of India. This is only State Bank of India. So actually we have account in State Bank of Hyderabad. After merger, so that is not existent. So we have to take it as State Bank of India only. So State Bank of India have taken. Then shift code is given. What happened? Okay. See here, IFSC code has given something, and coming to this R Control A accepted. You now we go to State Bank. See, it is State Bank of India. So we change it to State Bank of India. It is okay. Suppose I will tell another bank we will take up. Another bank, Syndicate Bank is there. See, this is Syndicate Bank. So this Syndicate Bank, we have taken it under Bank OD, overdraft. It is under overdraft. It is a loans liability, underdraft. So it is actually, see, in some, you see, expenses, direct expenses, it is shown in two names, direct expenses, then expenses direct. Similarly, direct incomes, then see incomes, direct, indirect. So they are showing two names, the expenses, direct expenses, indirect expenses, both. Direct expenses showing twice, incomes, direct income, direct incomes, everything, both expenses and incomes, they are showing twice. One is directly showing indirect or direct expenses or incomes. Another one is direct expenses or incomes. Then within brackets, direct or indirect. They are doing. Similarly here, Bank OD and Bank OCC, they are actually, there is some little difference is there, but still both the cases will be taken as, suppose you selected OD, it is taken as OD. Okay, but you selected as OCC, then also it is taken as OD only. So two names for one account. So like that you have to take. And this one we completed bank name, branch Amirpet. Okay, now see here, complete. So it is okay. OD is completed. Suppose Syndicate Bank, if it is not OD account, it is regular current account. In that case, it comes under bank accounts, not OD account. When it comes under bank accounts. It comes on bank accounts. Then see bank accounts, current assets. So save by control A save like this. So you can alter any ledger. See here through alter we can create. We can alter all the ledgers. How they are created, we are not bothered. When at the time of creation, single ledger or multiple ledger, both are, everything is same. Okay. Sometimes here this also with the help of chart of accounts also here we are rectifying or altering only one, like creating only one ledger we are altering. Suppose if you want to alter many ledgers, multi ledgers, then we will go to the chart of accounts. Chart of accounts, ledgers, we will go here, same thing. See, we have to alter multi masters. So go to multi masters, go to multi masters, and then go to here we created now alteration multi master select. Now it's a multi-artery means it is showing the groups. It is showing the groups only. So if you want to select, rectify any ledger under some particular group. So we need not go for all these. Under that group only, we can create and alter. Suppose, for example, bank accounts. Bank accounts are there. In the case here is on the upper portion, all items means all all what you call groups. All the groups, all items means all groups. All the groups are given. So suppose if you go to bank account, accounts, that is the group. In that group, if you go, there are three accounts. There are three accounts. Suppose in these three accounts, if you want to make any changes, see the syndicate bank is there. Syndicate bank is there. It is correct, okay. But the group is, it is not bank account means not current account. It is OD account. Select OD account. And it is suppose this is we forgot to give. So all others are okay. Then control A. So in the bank account, like group wise, we can first one each ledger individually. Each ledger individually, single ledger we altered. Here we are altering the ledger accounts group wise. For each group, in any group, we are taking the group and then here you see corporate capital account is okay. It will come later. We will come to it later again. And then current assets. In the current assets, you see, in the case of current assets, current assets the primary group. In that there are current assets. In that one, there are many banks, sundry debtors, cash, stock, bank accounts. Everything will be under the current assets. Current assets is the main group, and under that stock and everything will be there. So here, if you want to in this one, if you want to change anything, see here, bank accounts also they are coming again. Bank accounts is one group is there. And it coming under this one. See here, current assets actually it is the main group. Under that bank accounts is the secondary group. Under the bank accounts, all these accounts will come here. Suppose sundry debtors. Say Radhika, there is one account. Radhika is there. Radhika is a sundry creditor, but we gave it as sundry debtors. So you can select it as sundry creditors. Like that. Any group wise we can select and we can rectify any ledger account group wise. That is, in one group there may be 2-3 mistakes. Okay, like that. In another group, in one group we rectify 1 or 2 errors, and then go to another group. Another group again we rectify 1 or 2 errors in 2 accounts. But in the case of alt option, we can rectify or alter only one ledger account, single account. Here we can under each group we can alter any number of accounts. Similarly, here the same thing in the alter group and the alter option, all the ledger accounts are displayed without groups. Here groups are displayed. Now if you click all items, if you click that, all the ledger accounts will again open. But there only the names of the ledger accounts are displayed in the alter button. Then you take that, but that you take that ledger name, then you alter. Then altering like single ledger. But here, without going to the creation page, when it is created, there will be page. Here, see, multi-ledger alteration, it is called. Multi-ledger alteration. Here, all the ledger accounts will be there, and their groups are also there. So now, in this case, there we can create any information. In this case, we can create name of ledger. We can alter name of ledger, group, balance, opening balance. Only this we can create. For example, in the case of a personal account, Radhika, Anuko. See, for example, Radhika, here it is given as name of ledger, then group and amount is given. So no other information is given. But in the case of single ledger, if you open Radhika, name will be there, under group will be there, at the end balance will be there. Before that, there will be some others, address, state, all this will be there. So in that we can rectify anything there. Here we can rectify only this. But the thing is, we can rectify 2-3 accounts at a time, multiple accounts. There you can rectify only one account. There you can rectify any information. Here we can rectify only the name of ledger, group under opening balance. Okay. So this is the thing about the rectification. Rectification is alter. So alter in the sense, alteration, edit or alteration or modification, everything is the same. Then we have to use alter button, alter the single ledger. Go to chart of ledgers, go to multi ledgers, then multi alter. In that case, you can go to group wise. All items means group wise. All the groups will be there. In each group, any group you want to alter, in that group, any number of accounts you can rectify alter in that group. Like that, you can alter in many groups. And if you select all items, then all the list will be there. Same like alter button, all the ledger accounts will open, but there we can rectify only the name of the ledger, group of the ledger, and then only the opening balance. But in the case of single ledger, we can rectify any information relating to every account. Okay. So this is the about alt option. And then next one is delete. How to delete? Now, what is that? See, first of all, see here, alt everything we have. This is alt, modify, edit everything. Then next one is delete the ledger. Delete the ledger. So how to delete the ledger now? It is very simple. Deleting, we know already, deletion of a company, deletion of a group company, deletion of anything you want to delete. Here we can come in the alter button only, we can delete or anything we can do, any name of the company or anything. So here, similarly here, whenever you want to delete anything, the deletion will work only in the alter button only. Alter is useful for alteration as well as deletion. Deletion means completely removing in the database. So go to this one, what you call, go to alter button, then select ledger. So this ledger will be displayed. It will be displayed. Even if you go to chart of ledgers, ledger select ledger, multi ledgers, go to multi alter, all items. So all will be displayed. Here also you can do. Select one item, you can delete. You can delete. The work is same. Result will be the same. So instead of coming to all these places, just simply click, go to simply alter. That's all. Both are same. All the ledgers will be displayed. Their group also will be displayed. But here, everything will be displayed here. And there, you can delete many ledgers. All the list is there. We can delete one, again another one, another like that. You can delete more ledgers. Here we can delete one. I will tell you. See, for example, Andhra Traders, Andhra Enterprises. Suppose Andhra Traders, it is to be deleted. It is not required. There is no transactions. So we're not doing any transaction with them. Just delete. So open that. Then Alt D for deletion. Alt D. Just Alt D we have to press. Alt D you have to click. It will ask again. It will ask the confirmation. Delete question mark means do you want to delete? We say yes or no. Yes means we can click yes with the mouse, or we can enter. You can press enter. Even if you press enter, or if you click with the mouse, result is same. See here. So it is deleted. See, Andhra Enterprise is there. Andhra Traders gone. Similarly, if you go some other thing, Radhika, for example, Radhika or Ram Traders or some expenses, telephone expenses, it's telephone X is there. If you want to delete this, I told you now, Alt D. So we pressed yes. If you press no, again it will go back. It will not delete. Okay, if you press no, or if you press for no, going back, we can press escape also. Escape or no, it will go back. Or yes, or enter. Yes, if you click on now previously, now we will click enter. So even if you click enter, it is deleted. See here at the end. So there is no telephone X is not there. Telephone expenses is there. Telephone expenses is there, but telephone X, that is not there. Traveling expenses and all this. Like this, you have to delete. So here we are deleting one company at a time, each company, and then we'll go to another company, select another company. After deletion, it will come to the master allocation main list. Again, this way we can delete. Similarly, with the help of this, if you go to multi masters, multi alter, then it will groups will show. We to groups we cannot delete. We should not delete. That's why it go here. Here also, just simply suppose carriage inwards. You want to delete. See, carriage inwards. You want to delete, all to delete. No, it is not deleting here. Okay. If you take carriage inwards, it is not deleting here. So in the what you call in the ledger, multi ledgers are the, what you call in the chart of ledger, we cannot, because it is under a group. It is there showing under the group. So it is not deleting. So it will not delete. So we can use alter button for deleting any ledger. Understand? So for example, we are creating as well as we are altering. Everything is done in the multi ledgers also. That is under chart of accounts also. It is done. Okay. It is done. But here, alter or anything, if you go for alteration, we can go. But for deleting, we cannot delete in the multi-ledger section. Multi-ledger means this is chart of accounts, but option, we cannot delete multi-ledgers. Okay. So this is about deleting the ledger. So altering the ledger as well as creating the ledger, what to do. So that we did. So I will close it up. I will close it and then see we are done. I completed alteration or delete or everything. Okay. Then the next step is everything is okay. So we created company, we created ledgers, everything we did. Now we have to record the transactions. Before recording the transaction, we have to learn something. We know transactions are there. How do you know a transaction? How do you know a transaction took place? Suppose you purchased goods, for example, that is the transaction. How do you know? How do you know? What is the proof? What is the proof that you purchased? The proof means they will give some bill. We call it as bill. It is called invoice. So they will give the bill. Okay. So they will give the bill. So on the basis of the bill, we have to enter. That is the basis. That is the proof. That proof or basis of the transactions. Basis of the transactions or the proof of the transactions is called source document. That we will have. So we must have source document. That is the source. What is the source for the transaction? Source of the transaction. So that we will learn in the next class. Until then, I'm closing this and here. So till then it's okay. But there is one request. Every day I'm repeating the same request. Please subscribe my channel and select bell icon and select all. Click the bell icon and select all and share this channel with everyone. With all the friends. And then share this, view this video or watch the video, every video till the end. Unless you watch till the end, you cannot understand. You cannot understand the topic fully. This is the topic is alteration and deletion, alt or delete. But unless you see that, you will see how you know about the alteration, but you don't know about the deletion. Then something in every video, there will be some two new topics will be coming. We will be teaching you new topics. We will take up new topics in every video. So you have to watch the videos till the end, as well as these topics are discussed in a sequence, that is in a particular systematic order, systematic way. So unless you follow the same systematic order, you cannot understand. Now you learn A, then you cannot go to Z. A, B, C, D, like that you have to learn. After A, you cannot go to H. If you go, you cannot understand. That's why we have to follow the same sequence which I am giving you. That is, I am teaching in a sequence. So you have to learn also sequence. Okay. So with this, this session is complete and we will discuss the next topic in the next video. And some people, if they want any online classes anywhere in India, online classes, I will take up online classes, as well as people from Hyderabad. If they want any direct online face-to-face offline classes, direct face-to-face offline classes, that also I will take up. So you can contact me with my number, phone number, mobile number and email address. It is given in the about section in my channel. So you can contact me. I will do. But remember, the online classes and this offline classes, they are not free. This YouTube channel, all the videos are completely free. But in that case, because for the classes I have to spend some money, that is why they are not free. But the fees will be very moderate compared to all others. Okay, that's it. Okay. And one more thing is you have to practice very well. If you practice many times, then only you can get the knowledge, good knowledge. You'll get expert knowledge by practicing only. Okay. So if you have any doubt, did not understand, then go back again, see the video. So you can watch the video any number of times and you can become expert in all the topics. Okay. So wish you all the best and we'll meet in the next video. Good night.